Goddess Gang, and welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another pick a card for you guys, and today's reading is going to be an update video on your person's true feelings and intentions towards you. Now, I try to do this type of video at least once a month or so just because feelings change, circumstances change, and people change as well. So we're going to jump right into it really quick. I want to hit you guys with my usual disclaimer. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what does not, as this may or may not be the message for you to hear today. Also, if you like stones, crystals, handmade bracelets, and pretty things like that, be sure to check them out on my Etsy shop if that is something that you are interested in. The link will be available down below. And also, if you would like a free personal reading, be sure to join the Goddess Gang free spirit community that I have created. If you have Facebook, be sure to check that out. And without further ado, we are going to jump into your pile choices now. Alrighty, my beautiful people, here are the 4 groups that you have to choose from today. So go on ahead and take a deep breath as you think about your person and choose the pile that you feel most drawn to. So we have group 1 with protection, group 2 with Imrama, group 3 with pillar of light, and group 4 with inner temple. And the timestamps will be available down below for you to easily skip to your reading. So go on ahead and pause the video if you need more time. And when you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. Hello to all of the people who chose group number 1 with the protection card. So immediately I'm picking up on some type of imbalance here in this relationship. I feel like one person is really pushing for love, pushing for a deeper connection. The other person has love here, but they're focused on more so on the things that are going on in their life. I feel like something has got them feeling very, very discontent, and they are juggling a lot right now. So it's kind of hard for them to put all of their love and focus in this connection. So I feel like with this card coming out as the cover card, I feel like there is a need for my viewers here to withdraw a little bit, pull back a little bit, and it's like call back your power. This is a card about calling back your power, protecting yourself, protecting your space. Now, there's still a lot of love here in this connection, so definitely still hold space for this person. But right now, I feel like would be a wise time to withdraw. So we're going to get into the tarot cards now, so that we can break down this situation a little bit. So what I am seeing here, we have the 2 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. So what I am seeing here, there is a lot of love here. It's even possible that this person could be your twin flame. If you believe in twin flames, this person could possibly be your twin flame. And I feel like if they are, this right now is a time of separation for the 2 of you. It could also be a soulmate, but I'm definitely getting an energy of separation here. And I say that because the 2 of Cups is all about it's like being connected to somebody. You see how their hands are intertwined? It's about being connected with one another. It can also be a card of forgiveness. So I do feel like this person may have for some of you, this person may have some type of regret surrounding this relationship, maybe how they went about things. For a lot of you, I feel like this person ran from this connection, okay? And I only say that because if you see here, the 6 of Swords, this is about running away, traveling. But if you look, like she's escaping on a boat. So I feel like this person may have ran from this connection because of how deep it may have felt. That's the energy that I'm picking up on, but they also do have a lot of other stuff going on in their life, especially mentally, because I'm picking up on quite a bit of Swords energy here as well, which is all about the mental, and Cups as well, which is all about the emotional. So what I'm getting here is I feel like they do love you. There is a lot of love here, and I am picking up on some type of reconciliation. So if you're not in contact with this person, or you guys aren't on the best of terms, I do see reconciliation in the future. But right now, I feel like this person is either running away, or this could be somebody that travels a lot. With the 6 of Swords, I am getting a vibe of some type of distance here. Now, this could be a geographical distance, like this person is traveling a lot amidst everything that's going on in the world right now. Or this person is just feeling safer from this connection at a distance, despite the fact that they really love you. And I do feel like they really, really do love you here. And I say this because we have the King of Cups beside the Strength card. So the King of Cups is somebody, look at him. He's really tuning into his feelings and trying to figure out what it is that he's feeling. He wants to be emotionally open. He wants to be emotionally vulnerable. But with the Strength card being right beside it, I feel like there is he feels like maybe he has to hold back his emotions as a way to be strong. This could be some type of, maybe, I want to call it a coping mechanism. This could be some type of coping mechanism here that I'm picking up on. This is his way, his or her way of being strong in this connection by holding back their feelings. And also, it's not even about this connection in particular. I just feel like this person is trying to be strong for themselves and maybe even the people around them, maybe even for you. Okay, so I'm definitely getting the vibe that this person has very, very deep feelings for you, and I feel like they're trying to either run away or hold back in some sense. I definitely feel like this person may not fully show the way that they feel about you, and I feel like they might actually be afraid of how deep this connection is, which could be an indication that they might be running from you, distancing you, that type of thing. And if they're not doing that, I'm definitely getting the vibe that they feel a lot more than they are showing you. So there's that. But I also get the feeling that you have an intuitive connection with this person and you kind of already know that. So I feel like this person kind of goes out a lot. Like they like to maybe go out, spend time with friends, have fun. If you look here in this Four of Wands, this could also be an indication that they might like to take you out. Also might like to possibly work with you. I also think of this card as like some type of creative project, creative endeavor. This could also be a way of them kind of, I don't want to say escaping, but channeling the energy, channeling their feelings into certain projects, certain things that bring them joy. That's the best way I could describe it. Certain things that bring them joy. Because on the inside, I can see that this person feels trapped, but they feel trapped in a way that is literally mentally. So look at this card. You see how this girl, she's looking in the mirror, right? And she's blindfolded, she's tied up, she's got crows all around her. That's what this person is feeling on the inside. This person feels trapped. But if you look beyond the reflection here, you'll literally see that there's nothing there on the outside. So what I'm saying is, this feeling of being trapped is self-imposed and it's an illusion. It's not real. And I feel like this person has yet to really realize that. But this person is also dealing with a lot of confusion here, because look at the Two of Pentacles. It's like she's trying to juggle, he or she. I'm just going by like who's on the picture. This person is trying to juggle a lot in their life, okay? They have a lot going on and they are literally feeling so stuck. So to combat this feeling, they try to have fun. With the Queen of Wands, they try to have fun. They also kind of I feel like they don't like the feeling of being owned or being obligated to do anything, because this is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is like, you don't own me, I'm free to do what I want. Like, she just wants to have fun. You see, and I feel like this is how, see, with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands, this is how they combat that feeling of being trapped. Now, I'm not saying that they feel trapped in this connection with you, but I do feel like the feelings that they're feeling for you, they can't really escape from. So that's why they feel safer kind of trying to put themselves at a distance between the two of you, but this still brings them discontentment, okay? This still leads them to feel unfulfilled, because we have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. It's just like, damn, I really can't escape from my feelings for this person. But this person is feeling very dissatisfied with where they are in life. Look at the girl in the Four of Cups. She is bored. She's not happy. She's discontent. The girl in the Five of Cups, she doesn't even really see what's right in front of her. She's just discontent with what's going on in her life. And I feel like by trying to escape from this connection, because I do get the feeling that this person is a bit of a runner, because maybe they couldn't handle the intensity of this connection. By trying to escape from it, it's actually leading to them feeling very, very like discontent, not happy with where they are right now, and the way that they are going about this connection. That's why I feel like maybe when you guys do reconcile, if reconciliation is something that you feel intuitively is coming, I definitely feel like they are going to address this with you. Maybe the fact that without you, they feel kind of discontent, trying to run from this connection with you. It brings them a certain level of discontentment. They're not happy, okay? It might seem like they're happy on the outside, because look, okay? But on the inside, they feel trapped, they feel overwhelmed, they are bored, discontent, unsatisfied, and they don't even, like, they know that they're missing something. They're missing you. Okay, so that's what's really going on. That's how they really feel on the inside. Okay, they love you a lot, and it's just they don't know what to do. I feel like maybe they just haven't felt this type of love before coming from anybody. There's something different within you. They don't really know what to do with it or how to handle it. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm picking up on. In regards to this person's actual intentions with you, I have the 6 and the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like this person might be the type of person, their love language may be like buying you gifts, buying you things, maybe taking you places, spending money on you, or just spending time with you. This right here, the 6 of Pentacles, is a card about showing effort. And then with the 7 of Pentacles, this is a card about planting seeds. So I do feel like this person does intend to move forward with you, but this person seems like somebody who moves very, very slowly. If you look, he's planting the seeds, and the seeds they're blooming. They're going to bloom, okay? Even bigger than, you know, what can be seen right now. So I definitely feel like you're going to have some patience with this person if this is something that you truly want to pursue. In regards to the signs, I am picking up on some Leo energy. I'm getting some Scorpio energy, but also could be a Cancer or a Pisces. I'm getting Virgo energy very strongly here. And yeah, they don't have to be those signs, but that's the energy that I'm picking up on the most right now. Okay, so I definitely feel like this person is spending some time to themselves right now as a way of self-discovery and even reevaluating their feelings. Right here, this hermit mode, this person feels safer being by themselves, being distanced from you right now. They do feel for you though. They have a lot of love for you, whether they show it or not, whether you can see it or not, it's definitely there. It's just they don't really know what to do with it. So they feel safer here by themselves, okay? And I feel like this is actually what's good for them, and I feel like that might be what's good for you too. This also shows that there is some separation going on here, but I do see reconciliation in the future. So next we have the Death card in the reverse, which indicates that there is some type of transformation that needs to occur in order for this connection to work or transform. And what I'm picking up on is this person might be resistant to this transformation. They might be resistant to this because I'm definitely getting that they're afraid. Because like I said, look, they feel trapped. Okay, that's why this card is in the reverse. They're resisting the transformation that needs to occur in order for this to actually be able to work. This could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have the 9 of Wands, which leads me to believe that this person, I'm hearing a lack of boundaries. They may have like a lack of boundaries of some sort with the 9 of Swords, because if you look in the upright at the card in the upright, she's standing there. She's like, look, you're not about to cross through my gate. Okay, like you're not about to cross through. Like it is what it is. It's also a card about protecting the progress that you've made so far, and I feel like this person just isn't doing that right now. Like this person, I feel like it ties into them resisting the transformation that they need to undergo. And I feel like the transformation that they need to undergo kind of has to do with boundaries. They might have a lack of boundaries, which would make sense as to why the protection card came out for you guys, because this is about you calling back your power. Maybe you need to set some more boundaries around this connection while this person gets their boundaries together, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you guys for group number 1. And now we're going to get into the oracle messages that I have, these little love oracle messages. So the first card that I have for you guys is the Golden Mirror. Now this could be an indication of a one-sided relationship. It's like a person, it's also an indication of love bombing. So it's like you're throwing your love at this person, giving this person all this love, and they're taking it, they like it, they enjoy it, but at the same time, it's like it's one-sided, and this person isn't so much thinking about you right now. Well, they are thinking about you, but it's like they're not actively putting in as much effort into the connection as you are willing to put in. Next, we have Boat. Now, I found it funny that this card came out because the 6 of Wands here, look, there's a boat. Okay, and I see this card as like travel, possible escaping, or arriving, moving on, moving somewhere. And it could also be an indication of some type of issue surrounding closure. Okay, and I feel like there might be an issue surrounding closure because this card, I feel like if this isn't a twin flame, this could be like a very higher level soulmate, and your karmic contract with them is not complete yet. This could be why you might feel stuck on them, because there's some type of issue surrounding closure in this situation. Okay, there's definitely a need to move on from something. I can't really say whether or not it's like this connection, but I feel like your connection with this person isn't over yet, but you are being encouraged to step back. If you love them, you can hold space for them, but you can't keep on investing so much in this person to where you're literally not giving anything back. Like, I'm getting an energy that's like very, very draining, feeling like you're giving, and you're really not getting anything back. There's definitely a sense of discontentment here, because look, you're feeling this too. Okay, you're feeling this too. So we have Hand of Cards. So I definitely feel like this is about like some type of, this person feels like this relationship with you could be some type of gamble. They feel like they would have to take a chance or like a leap of faith with you. And I feel like they're not fully, like, it's like they're not showing you their hand. They're not showing you, like, how do I explain this? They're not showing you what's in their hand. They're not showing you their cards. They're not showing you their options. And when I say options, I don't mean like other people, but like they're not showing you something. Like, they're not revealing themselves to you, basically. Then we have the Grim Reaper. Now, this is a card of like, it's about endings. It could also be about endings transforming into new beginnings. So like I said, like, we have the Death in the reverse card, and I feel like this person could possibly be in this Grim Reaper energy, and it's like a need to transform your life. And it could also be an indication of like endings, a relationship ending, something coming to an end here, and an opportunity to grow and transform something in your relationship and in your life. Now, I'm getting that energy strongly from them. So what I'm seeing here from the first 4 cards: the Golden Mirror, this relationship currently is one-sided. Boat, somebody here is like escaping, trying to run away, and it's like disguised as like trying to move on, but this person can't move on. This person's not fully showing how they feel. They're not fully showing their hand, and by their hand, I feel like it's like their feelings, what's truly going on in their life, the things that they're really, really juggling right now. And I feel like you kind of already see their hand intuitively. I feel like a lot of you have like a psychic connection to this person, and I'm also getting the vibe that you don't want this to end. Like, you don't want this relationship, this connection to end, and it feels like it has. But this is a very temporary energy. This Grim Reaper energy, like this, the bottom of the card says this relationship is over, but the word transformation is sticking out to me. So I feel like this part of the relationship is starting to end, and I do feel like eventually this person will open up and be a little bit more vulnerable and expressive towards you. But right now, this person needs to sit in this hermit energy, because I feel like they don't even understand what they're feeling or what's going on. They know that they love you, but it's just like, I feel like this person might feel like love is a weakness of some sort. Okay, now we have Coffin, which is about endings, bringing new beginnings, some death. We have the Death card. I'm getting a change, transition. There's going to be some type of big change that this person is facing. And I'm definitely getting the vibe that there's going to be some type of ending here. I don't feel like this ending is going to be with you, but this person has like a lot of toxic patterns and toxic cycles that they have to work through, is what I'm getting. We have the Runner. So this person is afraid of intimacy. This person is running from this connection. They're trying to escape from it. That's what makes me look at the Boat. They're trying to escape from it because they feel safer at a distance. They can't handle the intensity of this connection. And you give so much love, and it's just like they don't really know what to do with it. So There's going to be some type of communication here, because we have the talking card and the dragonfly. And so what I get from these two cards together, the talking card is about actually discussing these things, really getting under the surface. And it's important that you aren't pushy with this, because I feel like that will just make the person run away even more. Okay, so don't chase this person. That's what the protection card is all about. Call back your power. If you love them, hold space for them, but do not chase them. Do not chase the runner. You should not chase the runner. But talk to them. Like, you can give them a safe space. Be lighthearted with the dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Allow things to come to life. Be adaptive to this person, to this situation, to this connection, and allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to heal and give this person room to heal, because this person does have a lot of stuff going on, especially mentally, okay? But I definitely see some type of reconciliation here. It's important that you're lighthearted when it comes to this situation and open, so that it will be easier for them to be open to you, okay? So I hope that resonated for you. If you'd like a free personal reading regarding your situation, be sure to join the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community. We're always giving those away. And be sure to check out my bracelets and stuff like that on Etsy. The link for that will be available down below. Alrighty, so thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my people who chose pile 2 with the Imrama card. So right away, I'm picking up on a very self-focused, independent vibe from this person. I feel like this person has gone through a lot in their past, and I feel like because of this, especially with their relationships, I feel like because of this, they have chosen to kind of, I don't want to say stay to themselves, but focus on themselves, basically. Because if you see here, like, and I also feel like this person is somebody who has a lot of pride too, because if you look at the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands together, it's just like the vibe that I'm getting is very independent, very self-focused, doesn't want to be owned or controlled by anybody. And I feel like if there's any distance between the two of you, or if you feel the distance between the two of you in this connection, that could be why. This person is in a very transformative period of their life. Positive change though. I feel like this person is just really working on their overall happiness and success, because if you see, we have the World here. I definitely feel like this person has been accomplishing a lot in regards to just their life in general. They're working on fulfilling their goals. And I do feel like they do have feelings for you, but right now I'm getting a very, very self-focused vibe. So getting into it about them, like they're working on something. I feel like they're working towards something. They're trying to enhance something. They're trying to learn something. I am getting like a studious type of vibe from this person. This person might be in school, some type of online school maybe, or they could be trying to enhance their skill set in something. I'm getting that type of vibe. They're working on something, okay? And it's something that makes them feel good, something that makes them feel free. This person doesn't want to be owned. This person doesn't want to commit. And this person is very, very smart, very studious. I think that's the right word. I am getting strong Aquarius energy from this person. This person seems very emotionally detached. Could be a Gemini or a, what is the other air sign? Libra, could be. But I am picking up on the fact that this person is very self-focused. They're very self-focused. They're working on something. They are, they could also be an earth or a fire sign. But I'm just getting the vibe. And they also recently walked away from something. They recently walked away from something. They took their power back from a situation. This person could have like been with somebody recently, maybe even left a job or something. They left something behind though, because if you see, this person walked away from something and now they're doing better. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles together. This indicates to me that this person is really focused on their stability. They're focused on their own stability, their own happiness. And it also indicates that this person moves very, very slowly in regards to commitment. So definitely these two signs, I feel like they're very it takes them a while. It takes them a while to commit. If you really want this person, you're gonna have to be patient with them. This person has dealt with a lot in the past. With the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, they have dealt with people who would take from them and not give anything in return. They have been left out in the cold. It could also be a sign that they have experienced financial hardship, but I get the vibe that they have been working very hard in alleviating that financial hardship and that financial burden, and also just the burden of their emotions and being left out in the cold. I feel like they've been in a relationship and where they were left out in the cold, and I see that because I have the Five of Swords here in the reverse, which indicates that they might have in the past made really wrong choices in regards to the partners that they were with. And I do feel like maybe their last relationship really messed them up in this area. It could have messed them up even more than they might actually know at the moment. But I'm definitely getting a vibe of being self-focused, working towards something, working towards a certain skill, wanting to have fun and not wanting to be owned by anybody. Also, I feel like this person is very creative. This person is very creative, very talented. But they do see potential in you. They really, really do see potential in you, because I see the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. This is somebody who I feel like they want kids. This could be an indication that they already have children. They could be dealing with a baby mother, or maybe a baby father, or they already have kids. If they don't already have kids, this could be an indication that they see you as somebody who they could have kids with, or if they do have kids, they see you as someone that they could bring around their kids, that they could introduce to their kids. I'm getting an energy of children here though, like babies. But I'm also getting the vibe that this person sees you as somebody who's very, very creative as well. Somebody that really does have like family and marriage potential, okay? But this person is going to be very, very slow in doing so, because they know they would have to make a decision about you. But with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords coming out together, this indicates that not only are they juggling, they could be juggling you and somebody else. Maybe like if they have a partner in which they have kids with, they could be juggling between the two of you. They could be juggling different areas of their life, so their finances, their family, their life at home. I feel like there's a lot more that they're juggling than they may have let on. But if you look at the Two of Swords, it's like they're juggling so much, she doesn't know what to do. Look at her. She's got crows bothering her. She's blindfolded. She can't even see. So she's definitely doing she is definitely doing their best in this situation. But right now, I don't really think they're thinking about commitment. They see the potential in you, but they're not really thinking about committing to you right now. They are working on their own happiness, their own stability. In the past, they were surrounded by a lot of conflict, okay? There was a lot of conflict, a lot of dictation or something like that. Somebody used to try to, I feel like the last person they were with was controlling. They could even be in a situation where the parent of their child still tries to control them, maybe even through their kids. I am picking up on that. But if this person doesn't have kids, just disregard that part. But with the Eight of Wands and the Sun, this person just wants to be happy. This person is tired of the conflict, tired of the bullshit. They just want to be happy, and that's why they're not going to be quick to commit. They need somebody who is patient with them, okay? With the King of Swords, you see, this person is also very, very logical. Like, again, I'm getting Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This person is very, very logical. This person will communicate with you too, the things that they are feeling, but I mean, not the things that they are feeling, the things that they are thinking, but they will not communicate to you what they are feeling, because with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I feel like this person is detached from their emotions. I feel like being left out in the cold in their past relationships, you see this, having to go through this, caused them to be like this. Very solid, very stern. I'm not going to tell you how I feel because it's going to make me weak. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. And I'm not going to commit to you because I don't want to feel obligated to do anything, you know, or be anything to anyone except for my kids, if they have kids. So definitely getting the vibe that they see the potential in you, but they are going to move very slowly. They are going to move very, very slowly. The King of Wands is somebody who does not own is not owned by anyone, and the world is somebody like they are so focused on themselves. They just want to be happy overall. They don't even care who they end up with. They just want to be happy. They see the potential in you, but they're definitely going to move very, very slow if they decide to pursue this with you. So you have to be patient with this person is what I'm getting. You definitely are gonna have to be patient with this person, especially because the past that they've experienced really took a toll on them, and I feel like they may not realize how much of a toll their past relationship has taken on them, but they do see the potential in you, and I do feel like there is a potential for real love to grow there. You just have to be really patient with this person, okay? So this person could be you, or this person could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We're also getting some fire energy here, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. Just those are the energies that are coming through the strongest in this reading, okay? So first card that we have here for the oracle cards, we have palm tree. This is about stability, security, flexibility. So this is like, this person is focusing on their own stability in an emotional sense, materially, financially. This person really is trying to focus on their own. This person has been through so many situations where they just didn't have it like that financially, and this is why it's so important that they work on their own stability, and you have to be flexible with them if you want to pursue this with them. We have healthy choices. So like I was telling you, in the past, this person has made some choices that were not the best in regards to their relationships. So they're doing their best to kind of heal from that and make up for that now. They're trying to make healthy choices in love and in their life. Okay, they're trying to be happy, show themselves a little bit more self-love, a little bit more self-care. And I recommend that if this is something that you want to pursue, you have to focus on that within yourself as well. Next, we have engagement ring. Okay, so this goes to show, this could be an indication that maybe this person was married to somebody, could potentially be going through some type of divorce. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is an indication that this person really does see that potential in you, because we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. Look, a family, children, happiness, contentment, a pregnant woman. They see you as somebody, if they don't have children, they see you as somebody that could definitely be the mother or the father of their kids potentially. Also somebody who's very, very creative, maybe talented, somebody who's a very powerful manifester, okay? So we have engagement ring. This is an indication of union, commitment, okay? I just feel like with the palm tree and the healthy choices, they have to move slow. You have to be patient with them. You have to be understanding of them. You have to want the best for them and yourself as well in order for this to be a healthy relationship, in order for this to really work, because this person is really working through some emotional turmoil, okay, and a lot of things, and I feel like a lot of that emotional turmoil they kind of try to turn away from or avoid it, but this person spends a lot of time in their head, and it makes it difficult for them to see clearly, because look, this person doesn't like it's they're doing their best, but they really need that flexibility and that adaptability from the people around them. And sometimes they in the past, they didn't get that. They did not get that. Imagine your person being in the middle of all of this. Okay? And with this card being in the reverse, they're coming out of that. But in the past, they didn't have somebody who really took the time to kind of understand them and tried to work with them. And this is what causes them to be so damn emotionally closed off and possibly even cold. The King of Swords can be very, very cold, okay? Very, very cold, very, very distant. Queen of Cups in reverse is like, listen, you see her in the upright, she's like in tune with her feelings, in tune with her spirituality. She's open to herself and others. In the reverse, there's a vibe. I'm also feeling like a weird rock. It feels like a rock in my heart chakra. So I'm definitely feeling like this person has some type of heart chakra blockages to where they're not fully allowing themselves to feel their feelings, basically. So we have clock. This is an indication of a situation that needs time to grow, develop. It's also an indication of needing to heal. It's also an indication of progress. So this person is making progress, but like I said, it's going to take time. It's going to take patience. This is a connection that's going to have to grow over time. Next, we have keys on the ring. So I feel like this is an indication that this person has a lot of options. They have a lot of options in love, and they don't want to be specifically tied down to one. But out of all their options, I feel like they do see the most potential in you. But don't let this person string you along. Make sure that you're respecting yourself. This could be an indication that you guys might have possibly had a one-night stand. If this hasn't happened yet, do not have a one-night stand with this person, okay? You're gonna have to like really show this person, if this is something that you really want, you're gonna have to show that you really respect yourself, because this person respects themselves. You have to respect yourself. Don't just give this person what they want, if that makes sense. Definitely be willing to take it slow with this person and not show I don't want to say don't show all of your cards in the beginning, because I don't want you to be closed off, but don't just give yourself away to this person immediately, because like I said, if this is something that you want to develop, it's definitely going to take some time. So next we have the I like you card. This is an indication that this person really does see you. They are feeling you. This is an indication of flirting, a new relationship possibly blooming, wanting to date one another. So there's definitely going to be a lot of that. It's a very fun and lighthearted energy that I'm picking up on. Next we have boats and the runner. So it's funny because whenever I get the Six of Swords in a reading, you see how there's a boat in there? This could be an indication of travel. This could be somebody who travels a lot, or just somebody who might like to just get away and be distant. I always get the boat whenever I get this card in the reading. And this is about, like, it could be about moving on. It could be about closure. I feel like this person is closing a chapter of their life, trying to move on from something. Or they could possibly be running away from something. And in the beginning, I definitely feel like there might even be a vibe of them running from this connection, just because of the fact that it's like, and it's not even like, it could be about a fear of intimacy. But this doesn't even seem like an underlying fear. This just seems like I've been through this already and I don't want this right now, you know? So this could lead to them wearing a mask. I feel like they wear a mask. They don't really show how they truly feel, because like I said, it's like they feel like it might make them weak. They feel like if they show their true feelings, they're like showing all of their cards. It's like them giving their power away in a sense. That's why with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, you know, they're wearing a mask. They're not showing their true feelings, okay? And they'll pretend. They'll do a lot of pretending. And lastly, we have stabbed in the back. So I feel like this is the root cause of why this person may be so distant and why this connection might take so much time. So I definitely recommend that you pause, not pause on this connection, but you're gonna have to give this person some space to make healthy choices for themselves. You're gonna have to make healthy choices for yourself. This person, I'm not gonna say that they're doing their best right now, but they are trying. They're trying. There's just a lot of confusion, okay? They see the potential in you, but if this is something that they're going to do, they want to do it the right way, which is why it's going to take so much time. But they do see the potential in you, and I do see that this relationship has a lot of potential aside from all of the confusion that they're going through, and despite the fact that they're very, very self-focused. So I feel like the best way to attract this person is by focusing on yourself mainly, because that's what this person is doing. So if you want to get on that wave, definitely focus on yourself. Practice self-love every single day, you know, that type of thing. And I feel like that is kind of what will be the one thing that will draw this person in, because I don't think this person likes to be chased. This person is the runner. Runners don't like to be chased, okay? So it could represent a fear of intimacy. It could also represent like ego. And I am picking up on quite a bit of ego from this person, because look, I mean, if this doesn't scream ego, I really don't know what does. Look at her. You know, so they're focusing on their own stability right now, and they're just really focused on themselves. But like I said, they see the potential in you. So if you would like a personal reading for free regarding this situation, be sure to join the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community. We do free readings in there all the time, so be sure to check that out. The link is available down below. And also be sure to check out my bracelets and stuff on Etsy if you like crystal stones, handmade bracelets, and things like that. Alrighty, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Hello to all of my beautiful people who chose pile number 3 with the Pillar of Light card. So we're going to jump right into it. Right away, I am picking up on a vibe that your person is looking back and looking out. That's what I'm hearing. Looking back and looking out. They're looking back on all the progress that they have made so far, and they're looking out towards their future. This person gives me very, very creative vibes. I feel like this person is kind of trying to pave a new future for themselves, but I'm getting a sense of fearfulness from them. This person is very afraid. I feel like this person has a lot of anxiety, and they might be afraid to mess things up with you, but they see so much potential in you. They look at you and they think of you as the person that they could have a family with, and I feel like you're their wish fulfillment. Like I'm getting a vision of somebody looking up at the stars. See her looking up at the stars, and I feel like they might look at the stars and actually think of you, or they might see you as their star, as somebody who carries a very, very bright light, and they spend a lot of time thinking about you when they are alone. Okay, they spend a lot of time thinking about you, thinking about their feelings for you, thinking about the potential that the relationship holds, but this person is scared. I feel like this person is very scared because they have not had the easiest past in terms of their relationship, but even in general, this person just has not had it easy. And I feel like this person is just afraid. They're very afraid to I want to say mess this up or sabotage this. This person has, I feel like they have a lot going on mentally and emotionally for sure. But they are entering a new phase of enlightenment. I feel like they're going through some type of awakening here with the world. And they're moving into a more happier space, a more positive time. But this person still has a lot of past turmoil that they have to sort through, because these next 4 cards, they kind of show a lot. We have the 5 of Wands here. And I feel like this person had dealt with a lot of conflict in the past. If you look, they're all kind of trying to get to the top, but I feel like there's no more. Like, I feel like this person has to make peace with something or someone, or make peace within themselves, find peace within themselves. This person is working towards their peace, okay? They were juggling a lot in the past, and I feel like right now they're in a weird space where they kind of have to step back to be able to see things a little bit more clearly. I'm feeling very jumbled up. So like, this energy right here is having to juggle a lot, having to juggle the different areas of your life, whether it be financially, socially, materially, mentally, that type of thing. They were juggling a lot, and right now I feel like they're really trying to step back and find their own sense of peace. That's something that's really important to them right now. I also feel like they have a lot of suppressed anger, okay, because we have the Hierophant in the reverse. I feel like they might have some issues surrounding self-acceptance or being accepted by others, and that's why they might be afraid of being rejected by you. Is what I'm getting. I feel like this person is afraid of rejection, and in the past they used to run a lot. Look at him, he's running away. And I feel like in the past this person would run a lot, and I feel like this person is tired of running, tired of being angry, tired of juggling, tired of feeling confused, tired of feeling conflicted, tired of having issues with others. And I'm definitely picking up on that. They see you, and they see someone with a very, very bright light, because I'm drawn to this light here in this card. They see you as somebody with a very, very bright light who shines very, very bright, but they're scared of sabotaging this, of messing this up, because, you know, I feel like in the past they just didn't have the best of luck in their relationships, and we're going to get into that in a minute. This person is working towards their own stability. They want to be happy, and they want to treat you like a queen. They want to put you on this pedestal and give you the love that you deserve. They want to treat you like a king, a queen, royalty. They want that with you. There is a lot of love here, okay? If this person did anything to hurt you, I do feel like this person will want to reconcile. If there's any distance between the two of you, they will want some type of reconciliation. There will be some type of union here. They will want to grow closer to you. There's also a chance that this could possibly be a twin flame relationship, because the 2 of Cups is a twin flame card, but if not, it could just be an indication that this is a soulmate of yours. But this person is going through something mentally, okay? They want to treat you well. They see the potential in you. They really do. And I honestly don't get the vibe that they're really looking at anybody else. I feel like they only see you. I got a channeled song. It is Nobody Else by Summer Walker. So check out that song, because that song kind of started playing in my head when I saw these two cards together. So definitely I will leave that in the description box below. So then we have the Three of Swords here next to the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so the Three of Swords, this person has dealt with a lot of heartbreak and turmoil in the past. This person, I feel like, is somebody who's dealt with a lot of depression and anxiety. Well, I'm not going to say more so anything, because there is a lot of anxiety, a lot of chaos, jumbled up energy, a lot of sadness here. This person has dealt with some things in the past that were very difficult to deal with, and also they've dealt with a lot of conflict in the past as well. They felt very, very overwhelmed, overworked, very tired, burnt out by the things and the people and the situations that were surrounding them, and it makes them feel unworthy of this connection at times. And I feel like this person might not communicate very well, because we have the King of Swords in the reverse. They don't really know how to communicate their feelings, because I feel like their feelings are very deep and can get very dark at times, and they don't communicate this. They just try to treat you well, and I want to say show you love, but right now is just like a really difficult, they're working through all of this is what I'm saying. They're working through all of this. They do have some heartache. They might have a lot more going on than what they show, but they're definitely going through something here, and they see the potential in you, but right now I don't really think that they might be actively communicating that towards you. They just have a lot going on mentally, but they see the potential in you, and I definitely feel like they know that you're their one. So that's how I interpret it. That's what I get for the tarot portion of this spread, but we are going to get into the oracle cards now for a little bit more added clarity. So we have Boat, and this card is about kind of, it's like arriving, it's at the bottom, it says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So really it's all of the above with this person. This person is moving on from their past, definitely moving on from past baggage. And I feel like I'm getting a vision of them arriving. So look, like imagine if there was a boat here in this picture. Like I'm getting a vision of them arriving, of them coming towards something, coming towards you, you know, and moving on from things that have happened in the past. I do feel like this relationship is going to progress. I do feel like there is going to be some progression with the both of you here, even though there is some separation. I am picking up on some separation. So we have separation here. I feel like maybe this person might have ran from this connection at first, but this person misses you a lot. If there is separation here, this person misses you a lot. They think about you. They're just not sure of their future, but they know that they want you to be a part of it. We have the Runner in the reverse. So I feel like this person is tired of running. And you know what? Look at this. You see this? The King of Swords, this person, or the Knight of Swords, this person running. This card also came out in the reverse too. So I definitely get the feeling that this person is tired of running. And that's why they're working through so much of their emotional turmoil right now and so much of their past issues. And they're hurting. They're hurting right now. And it's because they're processing all of that pain. They don't want you to feel that. And that could be why they're keeping such a distance from you, but they really do love you. Look, they really do love you. They spend a lot of time thinking about you, and they do miss you. The Separation card, they do miss you. We have healthy choices and Ascending. So this person, and when I saw the Ascending card, my eyes immediately darted towards this. Look at her, the World. She is ascending. She is ascending. Her consciousness is ascending. She's becoming a better version of herself. She is evolving. And this person is getting there by making healthy choices, by making healthy decisions. I feel like they think that it's healthiest for them to kind of distance themselves from you right now, but they will come back. I promise you, they'll come back. I really do feel like they're gonna come back because they just have to work through all of this. But as long as you show them love, acceptance, and understanding, and just, you know, show that you care about them, because they've dealt with a lot of lack of acceptance in the past, and that's made them very afraid of rejection. But they're ascending, and I feel like their consciousness is transforming, and they're going to eventually end up releasing those fears, and they're trying to make healthy choices for themselves, both for you and for themselves. so that this can be an actual healthy connection and not like something that they've experienced in their past. Next, we have the Grim Reaper. So I take this as they're going through some type of ending. Something had to end for them. They're going through some transformation. And I looked at this card right here, the Three of Swords and the Grim Reaper. They kind of do go hand in hand because it's about endings, and it's about also growing and transforming your life, and feelings and thoughts and things that no longer serve you. So there was definitely a very painful ending for this person. This person could have even lost somebody very close to them, and that could be another source of pain that they are dealing with. We have addiction here, so this person could have very escapist tendencies because look, again, he's running away. So I feel like this person might have some type of addiction, has been in a lot of codependent relationships, has dealt with a lot of people who were controlling or manipulative, and they definitely have some sort of blockage here in their heart space. They have some type of blockage here, which is why it's so hard for them. They have love within them, but they don't know how to express it. Oh, this card was upside down. They don't know how to express it, okay, with their words, basically. And the last card that we have is the Sword and the Rose. So the bottom of the card says clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, power. So this person is definitely starting to see the truth behind the situation, and this is what's ultimately propelling them towards healing and being able to move towards you. You have to hold space for this person. Do not be pushy with this person. It's clear that you love them, but give them a chance to come back to you because they will. They genuinely will. It's important that you still live your life, show yourself some self-care, self-love. I feel like you might even be mirroring a lot of these emotions and a lot of these experiences within one another, but I do feel like ultimately the two of you will end up together, or at least end up reconciling in some way, and I do feel like clarity will be brought to the surface very soon between the two of you. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you would like a free personal reading regarding this situation, be sure to join the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community. We give away free readings in that group all the time. Check it out if you have Facebook. Also, check out my Etsy shop if you like stones, crystals, handmade bracelets, and things like that. The link for that will also be available down below. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who chose pile number 4 with Inner Temple. So we're gonna jump right into it, okay? I feel like your person is in a very, very dark place, you guys. I'm gonna be very honest, very flat out. This person is going through something. They might have recently ended a relationship, or they're in a situation in which they still feel stuck. And there is no structure here, because we have the Five of Pentacles beside the Emperor in the reverse. This indicates to me that there is a lack of structure, possibly even a feeling of being left out in the cold. Could even signify some financial difficulties and being afraid to step into your person is afraid to really step into their power and take control of their life, okay? I feel like there's something that they're resisting walking away from here, because we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, and like this girl is over it. She's walking away. She's defeated something in her life, and she's now walking away. She's walking into something better. And with this card being in the reverse, I feel like your person is gripping something. They're holding on to something, and I'm also getting a vision of a big yellow light with like black holes in it. So I feel like this is an indication that their solar plexus chakra is really messed up right now. Like, it's really messed up. And I'm also feeling like their sacral chakra, which is like their kind of like where their emotions sit, their sexuality, their creativity, that type of power is also blocked. Could even be overactive, but I'm definitely getting something going on here with the lower chakras with this person. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this to me is also another symbol of lacking stability. I feel like this person is something is blocking this person from really attaining new opportunities and the stability and structure that they really need right now. This person is not seeing things clearly. They're really not looking at the facts, because we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. There's some fire energy here as well. We'll get into that in a minute. But I'm definitely feeling like your person is not seeing the things clearly. Like your person, I'm getting a bit of a delusional energy here, like an escapist type of energy here. Like if you look here, the Page of Wands, I feel like this person, in this case, I feel like this person is lacking like emotional stability. They're lacking some form of stability here, and like I feel like I'm getting a vibe of just wanting to, this could be just for some of you, but maybe wanting to go out, wanting to party, wanting to have fun. Like this is like a bit, to me, this is like a manic energy. Like this person might have some type of like mood disorder or something, but this person can get a little bit manic here. And also they can get like, with these two cards side by side, the Star and the Page of Wands, this person can get real manic and like delusional. But the Star, like I feel like when they think of you, they see you as somebody that they could possibly like have potential with. But right now I feel like they're juggling so much. Like there's so much in their life that's out of balance. They know that they need to balance it because we have the Temperance card. And I feel like maybe in the near future, or even currently, this person might be trying to like get away for a little while to kind of try to balance this out. They might spend some time away, but deep down this person is hurting from something. Okay, this person is hurting from something. This person is not emotionally stable enough to be in a relationship, to be in something committed, because of something that they went through. This person, I feel like, not only has deep childhood wounds, but they were in a relationship that really messed them up. It could have even been like a domestic violence situation or something along those lines, because we have the Three of Swords beside the Four of Swords. So this person is in recovery of some sort. This person is in some sort of recovery, but they're still stuck to something, is what I'm getting. They're still stuck to something. And I feel like this is something they don't want anyone to know about, or they're like sneaky with it. This could be an addiction. This could be like some type of like, how do I say, maybe juggling multiple people, partying. It could be a lot of things, but they're sneaky with it. Okay, the people that care about them, they don't want to see them like they don't want to see them like in the place that they're in, but they're sneaky with it. Like I'm getting a very sneaky vibe to it. But it's like, this is like, I feel like this person might have some sort of mood disorder, because it's like I'm looking at these cards and I'm getting ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. You might feel like this person is hot and cold, like. And I feel like there's a part of them, this person really does want to attain new opportunities here with the Knight of Pentacles. They do want to walk away from the things that ultimately don't serve them, because they want a family, you know, they want like a happy life. And I feel like they do see that potential in you, especially with the Star here. They do see that potential in you, but right now is not a healthy time for them. If we're being completely honest, right now is not the healthiest time for them. I feel like this is a karmic connection, a karmic relationship, a situation in which both of you have to learn something from this connection. I feel like you might have to learn possibly to let go, or how to hold space for somebody who just isn't ready, and they might have to learn to kind of realize what's right in front of them. I feel like they have to learn something involving their perception, and so do you, but you have to learn. I feel like for you, your lesson here is like letting go. But I definitely feel like the karmic situation between the two of you, it's not over yet. The karmic cycle is not complete. We have the Queen of Swords beside the Eight of Swords. So I definitely feel like this person is feeling trapped. They might be willing to communicate that they're feeling trapped, but they're definitely feeling trapped. They're trying to figure out what can stay, what can go in their life, like to kind of help propel them towards this. But if you look here, they feel trapped. Like if you look in the mirror, she's tied up, she has the crows all over her, like she is dealing with a lot of anxiety and worries, but in reality there's nothing wrong with her. Like she's fine. Everything that she's feeling and seeing, it's all in her head. It's genuinely all in her head. And I feel like, you know, he or she is smart enough to know that it is all in their head. But like I said, this person is so in their head. Look, with the Five of Swords, they have made some very unwise choices recently. In the past and recently, they have been making some very unwise choices. And you don't want that to be projected on you in any way, shape, or form. This person is definitely dealing with some heavy emotional issues, they could be dealing with some illusion, some escapism, some addiction. They're not fully in their power right now, and a relationship is just not. It's not going to help them right now. There is a lot of swords energy here. So we have the, what is it? Let me see. We have the 10 of swords. We have the page of swords. We have the 3 and the 4 and the 7 and the queen and the 8 and the 5 of swords. Like, there's a lot of swords energy. This person is going through something mentally. And if you really love them, you got to hold space for them from a distance. Like, being around this right now, I don't think it's good for you. And I think that you should really separate yourself from this relationship, from this connection for now. But there is really love here, okay? We have the 2 of Cups. This is an indication this could possibly be a twin flame situation, but it definitely feels more like a karmic soulmate with all these cards that I'm seeing. This definitely feels like a very karmic connection, a very karmic soulmate. And then with the Strength card, I feel like this is both for you and them. This person has to really dig deep and find their own inner strength without trying to escape from what it is that they're feeling and what it is that they're going through. And you have to be strong in being willing to let this person go. I don't know if you've ever heard the saying, if you love it, let it go. If you love something, if you love someone, let them go. And if they come back, then it's meant to be. That's the kind of strength that you need to have right now in regard to this connection, because I can feel the love that you have for this person, but this person is in very, very deeply. This person is in very, very deeply with what they're dealing with, what they're going through. Okay, so I definitely feel like there is real love here, but this is just somebody that you have to love from a distance for right now, and you have to be okay with that. Okay. So that's all I have for the tarot portion of this reading, but we are going to get into the oracle messages now. So the first card that I have here is seduction. Now, this could be an indication that this person could be very seductive towards you, might want to, and very attractive towards you. There is definitely a lot of passion in this connection, a lot of passion and energy. It could be even a sign of third party interference. If this person is still dealing with somebody, this person could still be dealing with somebody, still dealing with, if they have kids, the mother of their kids or something like that. This person could still be dealing with somebody, but it also could be an indication of temptation and like really like trying to seduce you and like attracted to you and like hooking up with you. There's a lot of that energy. We have date, so it could be an indication that this person might like be thinking about dating you, think about you as like a possible candidate in dating. But it also could be a sign of the universe maybe telling you to get back out there, or they could be trying to get back out there. It's like a get back out there kind of energy that I'm picking up on with this card. Next, we have heartbroken, and I do feel like this kind of applies for both of you. I feel like you're heartbroken maybe because you can't have this person right now, or you might not have gotten what you really wanted out of this connection or this situation. They're heartbroken because of some stuff that they've experienced, some things that they're going through, something that they're holding on to, something that they're resisting letting go of. So there's a lot of heartbreak on both sides of this connection. And I feel like this person never wanted to hurt you, but by you holding on to them, I feel like you are kind of absorbing some of their pain. So I saw a post on Facebook earlier. It was like a note to my fellow empaths. Observe, don't absorb. So you can observe them, you can love them from a distance, but do not absorb this person's energy right now. If you decide to actually give in and hook up with this person, you could be kind of setting yourself up to absorb all of what they're feeling. And what I'm feeling right now, the way that they feel, it's not a good feeling. This person is in a really, really dark place, and like they have to find their light. They have to find their own light within them. Like they have to dig deep. This is difficult for them. This is hard. Okay, and you have to, if you really love them, you have to hold space and hold love for them at a distance, because this is dark. Okay. Next, we have camera and lightning. Okay, so I don't know why I just saw like a camera flash. I don't know. With camera, I feel like this is like reflecting on memories from the past, but also making new memories with somebody. And with the date card, and like, I definitely feel like there might be some memories that you might be reflecting on with this person, or you guys might have a lot of memories together, or you guys might want to make memories with one another. But there's going to be some sort of like epiphany, some sort of sudden change here in this connection, or just with this person. This person is going to have, excuse me guys, this person is going to have maybe some sort of tower moment or something. This person is going to definitely go through some sort of like transformation here with lightning. Or if you decide to walk away from them or walk away from this connection, it's going to hit them like lightning or something like that. It could also be interpreted as the connection between the two of you with the seduction card, that connection, that heat. It could be a sign of that, like the passion is like lightning kind of between the two of you. We have axe, which is about like, this is about giving somebody the silent treatment, cutting somebody off, possibly breaking up, separation, maybe even like abandonment, that type of thing. This person could have some abandonment issues. This person could be in the mindset of, I'm gonna abandon you before you get the chance to abandon me type of energy. Very unhealthy mindset. Okay, I definitely feel like you guys could be mirroring abandonment issues with one another, and this makes so much sense because the very next card that we have here is karmic relationship. Okay, this is about somebody triggering you, maybe something they did or something that you did to them, vice versa. I feel like the two of you might trigger one another. There could be some resentment here between the two of you, and like, it's also about letting go out of love, and it's also about learning lessons. So there's definitely some karmic lessons. This is definitely a very karmic connection that you guys have to learn from. There's definitely a lesson here for the both of you through this experience. Next, we have ascending, which is about changing, transforming, entering a new phase of consciousness. And I feel like this is something that if you hold on to this person, you are blocking your own ascension. And if this person doesn't get it together, they in turn are blocking their ascension. And that is not what's going to help propel the two of you like towards one another. The two of you are supposed to kind of grow apart to grow together. I just got a channeled song, you guys. It's Growing Apart 2 by Janae Aiko. I'll put it in the description. Okay, so definitely getting that vibe. Growing Apart 2. So it's like you guys have to be apart in order to grow back together, to ascend. Okay, so I feel like the two of you right now could be dealing with some turmoil to prepare for this union, because I definitely feel like you guys are going to come together in union. It is written together in the cards, but it's going to take a lot of inner work, like individually within both of you, and a lot of strength. Okay, there's also some fire energy here: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Next, we have Coffin. So this is about endings, bringing new beginnings. It also reminds me of the lightning card. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some type of big abrupt ending, more so occurring on their end. I'm picking up on this, more so occurring on their end. See, your person is resisting walking away from something. You see, they're resisting it. They don't want to walk away. Okay, they're resisting the ending of something. They're holding on to something out of fear. This person might be somebody who's very afraid of change, but it's gonna come, it's gonna happen regardless. Like the universe will literally force them into this change regardless, and there's nothing that you can do. Don't try to force it, because this is, if you're gonna have to let things unfold naturally here with this person and with this connection, is what I'm getting. There's not gonna be any like, you can't force them to change. And the last two cards, we have separation and the runner. Okay, separation, this kind of indicates that the two of you might be in separation right now, minimal to no contact type of thing, but at the same time they do miss you. They do miss you, they do think about you, they do want you. And then with the runner, this person is scared of intimacy. I feel like this person is very fearful of intimacy, because look, let me show you why. Look, and this is why they're so deceptive. Okay, look, they're afraid of intimacy because they went through this. They experienced this. But what they don't realize is that so did you. You went through this as well. And I feel like they're going through this, and they don't realize that they're also kind of putting you through this while you're in this separation. and they're sneaky. This is also like wearing a mask, not showing your true colors, not being yourself, feeling like you can't be yourself for fear of acceptance and for fear of going through this. This is what leads them to be so sneaky, possibly even underhanded with their actions and how they decide to go about things. So I'm definitely getting the vibe that this person like runs from intimacy. They definitely have some really toxic traits. Don't chase this person. If you love them, you're gonna have to hold space for them from a distance, okay? This relationship is very karmic. You can't sit around and wait on it. You have to work on yourself. You have to work on your own inner healing in order to kind of ultimately propel this person back towards you. And I feel like you are, in a sense, connected to this person in the 5D. So by working on yourself and healing yourself, you are ultimately healing not only them, but all of the people that you are connected to. And I feel like this is why you got the inner temple card, because this is about tuning. It says tune into the portal of your heart. So you have to tune into your own heart space. You have dealt with your own heartache, because I'm seeing a lot of red. I'm seeing a lot of like the heart. Okay, and I'm definitely feeling it in my chest. So definitely you have to tune into this, okay? You have to tune into this, heal this within yourself, okay? And it will ultimately, in some way, shape, or form, help them heal. But they have to be willing to step into their power to heal themselves. And that's not something that you can control. That's completely up to them, because we all have our own free will, okay? So I really hope that that resonated for you. If you would like a free personal reading regarding this situation or this person, be sure to join the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community. We give away free readings in that group almost every single day. Check it out if you have Facebook. The link will be available down below. And also be sure to check out my bracelets on Etsy. I make stone bracelets, crystals, handmade things, that type of thing I sell on there. So be sure to check that out as well. Free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I do offer an assortment of sizes as well. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.